All right. 74. That leaves a lot to be desired on perimeter D. 60 still gives you at least bronze interceptor, but that's 74 perimeter defense. You just got to be positioned right because there's no clamps, there's no immovable force. 35 strength is, I mean, 6'3". This is basically nobody else on your team can score. You got to do all the scoring type build, like it was when Arenas was playing. Steph, of course, no D. 97 mid, 3.82 mid range. You would think his mid range is higher than that. 86 driving layup. The franchise, of course, a lot of slashing. Gives you enough to get bronze glove, but no type of perimeter defense. Really no strength. 75 vertical is wow for 87 driving dunk for Steve Francis. Darius Garland. These builds to have just enough defense to perimeter D to look like they do something. It's just if you don't go all the way to clamps, what's the point that you having your perimeter D that high? You might as well just be sitting in the corner. Hey yo, this looks decent right here, yo. I might be able to get jiggy with this. 73, 76 3 point is eh, but 76 perimeter D gives you at least bronze clamps. I think bronze fast feet. 85 steel definitely gives you silver glove, silver right stick ripper. I can work with this build. I won't be as dominant on defense because the strength will probably only give me bronze immovable enforcer. We'll see what's up. I might have to, 65 driving dunk, 91 layup, 85 post control, 92 mid range. This looks like a build that I would make, honestly. The only thing that I think I've tried to make this build before, but I see where I've done wrong. No interior defense, no block, no offensive rebound, which I usually don't. They gave him a 60 defensive rebound. That's probably why I could never get this build. And like I said, perimeter D is a 76, but it gives you just enough to get bronze. Let's see. Yeah, it gives you bronze defensive badges. I think SGA is better than that, but and you don't get immovable enforcer. Ooh, so you definitely gonna have to be in the right position. But 65 strength against most small guards is alright, even against bigger guards. But that immovable enforcer makes a big difference. This is gonna be definitely like you gotta beat your man to the spot type builds. Silver steel badges, but bronze defensive badges. I mean, you could that bronze pick dodges would be crazy. Get some screens. I mean, but I could work with this build most definitely. All right, but what he really came to see was, oh, hold on, we gotta show him the rest. Shea, John Morant is the other one. 59 perimeter D. Wow. 80 mid range, 76 3 point. Most point guards got 76 3 points, so that's not surprising. 48 strength, 85 vertical. How they give him an 85 vertical, right? But they gave Steve Francis a 75. Come on, y'all. Come on. Y'all got to do better than that for the franchise. Nick Van Exel. Hey, this guy right here was a bucket back in the day. Miyagi, you here? Or am I still talking to myself? How dare this man? Um, This build, the defense is what they just don't give point guards any defense at all. Kimball Walker, he at least have the 75 perimeter D, but I don't think he gets any type of clamps though. I think that strength is too low. He has to be like a 45 strength. Yep, it has to be at least a 45 strength. So what's the point? But hey, only a 90 driving layup. What's the point? You might as well just go up one more. Like 2K is being greedy. Hold on, go back. John Wall, Westwood, Kobe, Jason, Trey. All right. Tony Allen. Definitely role playing build. Nice. 6'4". 74 strength. Yeah, it makes sense. Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, Jaylen Brown, Vince Carter. Manu. 97 layup. That sounds about right. This is a decent Manu build. I mean, looking at Manu. Larry Hughes. 76 perimeter D, 85 steal, 78 speed, 39 strength. So what is the point of having such a high perimeter D if they ain't gonna give you the strength to get the clamps? Like they know niggas ain't paying attention to that. Zach LaVine. I don't know if Jay Rich was on this yet already. Something tells me he was, and I just didn't pay no attention because I barely played last season. 95 driving dunk, 85 vertical, 50 strength, but with a 72 perimeter D. What's the point, bro? I think that should be. They get the stats they want. And they just randomly place stuff in places. Klay Thompson, Dwayne Wade. Okay, he at least has clamps. No steal though. You definitely got to be positional. 84 mid, 76 3, 94 driving dunk, 85. This looks way better than the replica build they had last year. I tell you that much. Honestly, it looked better than the replica build started out. OG Anunoby, was he in there? I think he was in there last season. I don't know. Read the stats. We can move on. Pause it if you need to. I've been here too long already. RJ Barrett. 84 perimeter D. 74. Okay, so he at least has clamps. Oh, on bronze, though. They 1 point away from silver. Yep, 1 point away from silver. That's how they get you. Larry Bird, the hick from French Lick. 77 driving layup, 92 close shot, 92 post control, 93 mid range, 80. This build right here, crazy. 95 pass act. His jumper's super slow though. His jumper is mad slow. All right. Mikal Bridges, Jimmy Butler, Julius Erving, all these people were part of it. Jamie Hawkes, Triple J, with the J, 90 driving dunk. Okay. He's like that. Joe Buckets Johnson. This build, defense, this build is a solid build if you know what you're doing with it. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm still probably gonna make I'm definitely gonna make the SGA. Paul the Truth Pierce, ladies and gentlemen. 85 perimeter D. This build looks solid too, honestly. Little on the slower side, but I mean, it wasn't like Paul Pierce was super fast. He was just crafty. Scotty P. Big Dog Glenn Rice. Decent build. These builds can be serviceable, man. Latrell Sprewell, another build. He's got, look, if they got the 45 strength, 75 D, perimeter D, not much of a shooter, but I mean, if you're wide open and you know your jump shot, you can hit shots in this game. It's not that difficult. Okay. Power forward. I think Chris Bosh was last season, but if it wasn't, you know, pause it, look at the stats. Powell. Memphis Powell with that. Not Lakers Powell, Memphis Powell. How do you go? If they better put Mark in at some point. It's definitely last season. I think Kemp was last season too. Jonathan Kuminga. I thought he was 6'9". Okay. Looks like more of a jack of all trades type build. Rashard Sharpshooter Lewis. Decent build for 6'10". I think Kevin McHale was last season as well. Bars. The German Jesus. Slow as Christmas. This build is all posts and threes, boy. Hey, you can go crazy with this build, though. Let's not get it twisted. Zach the Mac Truck Randolph. 95 post control. All right. Pascal, Josh Smith, Amari. I think, Obi Toppin. 95 drive and dunk. 6'9" power forward. Only thing about power forward, man, like, that's 60. The rebounding, it's definitely got to be positional. 75 strength. It all depends on how you play with the build. Bam. Jared Allen. I thought Jared Allen was every bit of 6'11". I guess he's just rangy. 6'9". I could have swore he was taller than that, but I mean, was DeAndre already in the game? I think he was. Nicholas Claxton, we know he was. He was too. I think he was in. I think Zoe was in there last season. He ain't got no type of ball handle. What's the point? He just grab boards and kick the ball back out. 79 mid range. Did Zoe shoot jump shots? Mount Mutombo. We know why Mount Mutombo ain't had no ball handle. He was all defense. Oh, Jakeem Noah. Okay. Mr. Energy. Mr. Give It All You Got. Mr. Freaky Free Throw. Hakeem the Dream. I bet you, oh yeah. Woo. One of the slowest people I've seen in my life play NBA, in the NBA play, is Sabonis, and they definitely 40 speed, 33 XL, yeah. Father and son duo. They saying his son is that much better? Definitely saying his father's better in defense. Sengun, 6'11". I thought he was 7 foot, but you know. Miles Turner, Ben Wallace, bam. Okay, it's back to the Okay, now for the moment Miyagi's been waiting on. Since he's not in the chat, which is wild, but you know, we're not gonna, that's neither here nor there. Let's see what the season levels have, and then we're gonna move on to see these animations. Go ahead and copy these free animations, and I might just go ahead and make this build, honestly. Blonde Frohawk Freestyle. I'm here for it. Oh, free stuff. Definitely going to get that. We ain't gonna worry about the quest yet. Oh, season rewards. Boom. Alright. We got the do-rag. I guess the Thunder Trail Ball, Shooting Star, Shot Meter. player indicator, the demon eyes, perfect release, which is wild they're releasing that because everybody was glitched those out. Eye black face paint. Wavy. Animated earth socks. Mascot at level 20. The Bulls, the Mavericks, and the Jazz. Level 25 was the Blind Frohawk. I had just loaded it and I heard it sounded like somebody was doing some Dragon Ball Z stuff though. I could have swore unless I was hearing things. Why a batting helmet for what? Those was the mech suits. What's the point in having a batting helmet, chat? They just be throwing stuff in here. Bruh, I could have swore I heard like a power up emote. It's probably in the emotes. I guarantee you it's in the new emotes. I heard some Goku type ish. Zip up jacket, wearable 3 ways. Okay. Ripped patchwork jorts. Alright, I see. You finally made it in here. Bet. Yeah, you walking around UK using the Wi-Fi? Yeah, you bold. You said you about that life. Paulo Banchero. Alright. Animation station. Scoring moves. Jump shots. So it's saying Shay ain't available? Oh, y'all, you gotta be playing with me. Bruh. I know my alphabet. Hold on. Shay is the star player, but y'all don't make the jump shot available, bruh? Oh, it's in G's. I'm tripping. I'm thinking Alexander. Alright, let's keep going down. But they only released one new animation. It looks decent, though. Hold on, it looks decent. Look at the stats. Hey, the stats is decent. I ain't even gonna hold you. You could probably just do the custom. I mean, do the base jumper and be cool with that. I mean, it's a bit on the slow side, but A- defensive immunity, A- timing stability. Free throws, they definitely probably has Shay. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. That's it. No layup style. They ain't get Shay a layup style. That's crazy. Okay, miss crossover though. Behind the back. It looks decent. It looks like the Scottie Pippen from last year, honestly. That's it? Wow. Okay. They gave us 2 Shay moves. J.R. Smith. Can't remember who that is. Under 610 with 85 is a bet. My 610 barely missed, but that's cool. I'm gonna put the jumper on my magic build. Yeah. I I don't know if you see. Yeah. You said you watching on YouTube. I'll go to it since you here. The actual NBA template is a decent build. Okay, y'all tripping. I forgot I don't do none of this park stuff. I could have. I'm telling you, I could have swore I heard some Dragon Ball Z stuff. I got enough AC to do it. Can't believe there's no new dunks. What am I doing? Go back. All right. Since you here, I'm gonna go through all of this stuff. They not that creative with emotes at all. Yeah. Since you're here, we're gonna go through these again. As you can see, they got Agent Zero. Take a look at the stats. Steph. And a lot of these are dead on. And a lot of them, they get you just close to the badge. Yeah, in the tuck, bro. In the tuck. Just, yeah, casually, too. This has been sitting there chilling. Been sitting there chilling. Let's see. The franchise, you know what I'm saying? Darius Garland, DG Cooper. This Shea build, I'm gonna make it. I've already made the decision. It's going down. It's going down. 76 three point shot leaves much to be desired, but to have a build like this, I might as well. Bruh, a lot of the template builds are definitely solid this season. I mean, they got them pretty much dead on. Like I said, some of them they're just 1 point away from getting certain badges. You know what I'm saying? Drew, who else is in here? John Morant. Nick Van Exel. It's built right here. It's just speedy. It's a bucket getter for real. Can't do much on defense. I mean, at least has bronze interceptor, but that's about it. Kemba Walker. They get you enough to get a 75 perimeter D, but with a 40 strength, you don't get any type of defensive badges. That's how they get people. That's how they get you to spend your money. Tony Allen. Definitely a defensive menace. Decent on the finishing. The shooting, you got to be wide open. 76 ain't crazy bad. Like, you can hit that for sure. Niggas with 90 plus 3 point just wasting points, to be honest, so heavily leaning on the badges. Oh, yeah. Trust me. Like, I have, like I said, that Shea build is definitely something that I've definitely looked at in the My Player Builder. Look at Manu. Like I said, considering, I guess, my limited knowledge of, and I say limited because I'm not knowing. I made a center LOL compared to Bam. That's what's up. Why isn't Twitch chat popping up? Appreciate you coming through, Cade. I don't know. Yeah, Tony Allen's a beast. But yeah, they got Manu, Larry Hughes, one of the forgotten LeBron cast. You know what I'm saying? Supporting cast. They don't talk about Larry Hughes much, but he was a bucket getter. And he played with hold on, Hughes played with Arenas too, didn't he? Correct me if I'm wrong. I guess I gotta pull it. Why isn't Twitch popping up on here? Is the destination? The destination's in there, so why is it not popping up on my chat? Who knows, man? With this technology, man. Uh, I don't know. Yeah, in Washington. Okay, I don't know if Jason Richardson was last season. I really didn't come in here last season to the templates. Like, I mean, I love Devin Booker. I'm a UK fan, but that's not the template I was looking for. So I didn't even come in here to really look. But yeah, Jason Richardson, Jay Rich, Dwayne Wade. This is so much better than last year's. So much better than last year's. This is a serviceable build. I mean, you can't reach for the ball. You can't even get in passing lanes. But I mean, you play positionally. You can get you a couple blitz steals. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be disciplined on defense. Small forward. Let's go. I think OG was already here. I don't know. Some of these I know for sure are new. Like RJ Barrett, definitely know for sure is new. They still got the New York one too. The Hick from French Lick, Larry the Man Bird. This is a serviceable build. If you know what you're doing, it's gonna get you buckets for sure. 77 driving layup gets you just as much. Yeah, finally Dwayne Wade got justice. I know, right? I don't know if my chat is lagging behind, but yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's like, what are you thinking? Mikal Bridges, Jimmy Buckets, Triple J, another decent build. The defense ain't all there because you're not getting any type of really good defensive badges other than maybe rebound chaser. But bruh, I'm telling you, a lot of these temp builds are solid. Joe Buckets Johnson, definitely a solid template build right here. Something else that, if it wasn't for me making SGA, I would make this. Decent speed, decent defense, definitely gonna give you buckets. 90 driving layup, they should have gave him a 91, so you can get some good badges. Yeah, JJ been Triple J been balling in Miami. This is prime Joe Johnson build too. Lamar, the truth, Paul Pierce. This is another serviceable build. Like, it's true to form. That's when I say serviceable. All right, so Joe, yep. When I say serviceable, I mean it's like it's true to form. It makes sense. It's not, you know, they didn't make him like a my team player type template. The attributes true to form. Big dog Glenn Rice. They trying to get people to play too. I can tell, because they snubbed him on the 91 layup. Missed out on, bruh. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of these builds, they are one attribute away from being like him. You know what I'm saying? The Trail Spreewell, the choke artist, and I don't mean choking games. Yeah, this build is serviceable as well too. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what you're doing with this build though. 76 ball handle is I don't remember if Chris Bosh was in here last season or not, but this is the Bosh build. Pal, Memphis Pal, not Lakers Pal, but Memphis Pal. I don't know what shoes he got on. What were those? Nikes. Okay. Draymond was definitely last season. Blake's was last season. We've seen this one. We've seen that one. I can't remember if Kemp was there or not, but yeah, this is the Kemp build. This is Sean Kemp. I mean, 60 mid range is crazy. I don't ever really see Sean Kemp shoot anything. I guess it's for the 72 post control. Yeah. But after they told the whole story, you know, you can't blame them. Jonathan Kuminga, this is a jack of all trades build right here. I mean, all them 70s, 75s right there in that little middle section. But it's like I said, it's serviceable. Like you can do what you need to do with this build. Oh snap! Rashard Sharpshooting Lewis, another decent build. Like I said, man, when I looked at these at the beginning of the stream, I was like, a lot of these builds are true to form. Like Kevin McHale, you can definitely the German Jesus. It's definitely a tough commit build, like, cause that's all you gonna do is dunk. You can go crazy with this build too, if you know what you're doing. Because at 7 foot power forward, if you get somebody who's shifty and quick at 46 speed, ain't gonna help you. Zach Randolph. But I'm telling you, man, like I said, Obi Toppin. Like I said, man, they try and get people to play. There's a lot of these template builds I like. I'm making SGA. That's just, it's a done deal. We making SGA. Um, we had to wait 6 seasons for that build to come, but Jared Allen. And you could tell the builds at the beginning of the season compared to the builds now, how like they've taken their time and actually put them together correctly. Way better, bro. Way better. This is a tough commit build too, because you're just grabbing boards and drop stepping people. 79 mid range. I don't, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I don't remember seeing so ever shoot a jumper, but that's just me. Mount Matumbo. This build right here looks like it goes crazy in the paint in the paint, just in the paint. 85 stand up dunk is alright, but the defense. This is like a 2K17. No, not 2K17. 2K19, 2K20 Miyagi center build right here, chat. I'm not scoring. I'm just trying to get rebounds and play defense. 53 speed is wild. I know, right? 79 mid. I'm telling you, man. That's kind of weird, but you know. Mr. Energy, Mr. Leave It All on the Floor, Joakim Noah, Mr. Freaky Free Throw. This is a serviceable build too, though. I have to applaud 2K on the templates this season. It's like you finally got it right. Close. Don't get too crazy. Yeah, definitely. Hakeem the Dream Elijah Wan. Definitely a build that'll kill you in the post game if they know what they're doing, bro. 92 post control, 82 standing dunk, 93 close shot, 76 mid range shot. Like somebody will kill you if they know what they're doing with this build. The slowest man, in my opinion, in NBA history. But he was a bucket. They talking about Luka being slow. They ain't never seen this man play ball. This nigga was slow. Him and Dan Marley, before Luka, were the two slowest men. And other than whoever plays for Memphis, the kid Kyle Anderson, he's not even slow as them dudes. Sangoon, 6'11". This, hey. If you know what you're doing with this build, you can go crazy. I think the speed with ball should be higher. But yeah, that's it, y'all. All right, I just had to do that. My boy Miyagi said how he wanted to see what was going on. I was going to take pictures of everything, but when I saw how much was added as far as the templates, I was like, nah, let's go ahead and start this stream up. But we'll be on later on tonight. Same bad time, same bad channel. We should be doing this reaction via tonight. Starting out the stream, and that's going to start out on Twitch only. And then we'll open up the tube for the actual stream. We'll probably stream a little bit 2K, and then we're gonna move on to. I'm gonna try to play Cyberpunk tonight, but I'm not gonna make no promises. I've been having too much fun with Dragon's Dogma 2. That game, it goes crazy. But until next time, it's your man King Pachi, and we out. No problem, my guy. You know I got you.